Guys, it's so crazy. I have not stepped outside in like 4 days. I've literally been in my apartment at home from Monday to today, which is Friday. And that is not okay. I just made my way to Bryant Park. I am going to the New York Library, like the nice big one. I've never been and I've always wanted to go. I have some work that I need to finish up before the weekend comes. I wanted to get a change of scenery because in my defense, I've been at home all week simply because work has gotten a little bit busy. I honestly have just not needed to go outside. It's so cold. I've been literally spending most of my time going from my apartment to the gym and then back to my apartment. That's been my reality for the last couple of days, and I was like, today no more. I have to step outside. It's so beautiful. Like, the sun is shining. I am happy to see New York again, especially being in Brooklyn. I haven't really like come to Manhattan much, but New York is looking like a movie today. Anyways, I'm excited to go to the library. If you don't know, this is like the iconic library. Like if you ever watched Sex and the City, this is where Carrie and Big were supposed to get married, where he like didn't show up to the wedding. Just gonna finish up the video for this weekend, which when this video comes out, that video is already out too, so you should also watch that video. It's just usually like my food videos or recipe videos take quite a bit of time to edit and put together, so that's the one I'm working on right now. Wow, it's kind of crazy. The winter market is still here at Bryant Park. Okay, wait, there's a lot going on over here. Met up with Nia. Oh, you look so cute. Trying to get some Korean food, so we're walked over to Koreatown. I realized that she's never been to Her Name is Han. I've been to Her Name is Han like 5 times, and they close in 10 minutes. So we don't know if like they close in 10 minutes so you can still sit down when they close, or like you gotta be out of there by the time they close. So
We're about to be those people.
yeah, we're about to be those people. I mean, as soon as we walk in, you can tell by their face, like, it's a no. And if not that, then we'll probably just find another Korean spot. This place would be amazing because they have this crazy soup that is like all I would eat right now. So let's see. It's like a Korean army soup. I think it's right here. Yep. Oh.
I think it's an Instagram company. That's why I told her to do like a normal bag.
So this is the soup, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one that I was talking about. I think technically cheese should never get that yellow, like natural. I mean, they're all triangles.
But it's like big. He was like trying to promote something. So good.
Okay, cheers. It needs to be blue though.
I know. Yeah, right? I don't have one.
There's honestly nothing like being home. Like, look at this. You can just be in your sweats, lounge around. What other place can you do this, you know? I'm going to start making some dinner. Recently, we've been having what we like to call some late night bolo.
Oh my god.
Which is not even late night. It ends up being that we eat it pretty late, like post dinner. But basically, I am gonna make some bolognese. Some bolognese. I don't know how you say it in Italian. But my friend Matt's recipe, it's some of the best bolognese I've ever had. He made it on a trip upstate for New Year's.
Shout out, Matt.
Shout out to Matt. If you're watching this, you're probably not. But ever since he gave me the recipe, I've been making bolognese at least like every 2 weeks or so, because you just kind of put everything together and then just let it simmer and cook down. It's like the perfect weekend dinner that feels just a little bit more like indulgent and special. And it's perfect because tomorrow I have a 10-mile run. It's the longest run of my training block that I have to do. I'm not looking forward to it because 10 miles is quite a bit, you know? So I need to get in those carbs and that good meal, because if you didn't know, whatever you eat for dinner is what's going to fuel your run the next day. I'm not hungry right now, so that's why we're gonna start it right now. So then by the time it's ready, I will be hungry. Well, this weekend is tomorrow. Mm. 50 hours later, we've got our late night bolo, which is late night. It's 9:30 when we're eating this.
I'm going to bed at 10.
I think I like using short pasta more for this recipe. This time I used like some long pappardelle. But let's do a little taste. Mmm, the texture is crazy. Mmm. Can you bring the salt?
As soon as I sit down.
I just tasted it and you haven't.
As soon as I sit down, like it's like
Oh,
you
and
timed it.
actually, the salt is done, so you need to refill it.
Well, you made dinner, so I'm not going.
That's true.
But babe, as soon as I sit down, you always do this.
I'm sorry. We are about to watch the first episode of season 3 of The White Lotus. Yoni hasn't seen any of the other seasons. I have seen 1 and 2, so I'm very, very excited. And then the next episode is coming out in 2 days. We're gonna do a little today and then not too long after, episode 2. I'm very excited. This one is happening in Thailand, which is a place that I really want to go to.
Which is a place we've been to many times.
I wish. I wonder how much of the food they're gonna show.
And find in the silence what is timeless. Breathe in.
I don't think I ever finish a coffee when it's hot. Like the end of the coffee is always cold because I take forever to drink it. I've been at my computer all Saturday morning. It's been beautiful outside. The sun was out all morning and I haven't gotten a chance to enjoy it yet. I've had to just keep working on this video that I want to post tomorrow. It's not done yet. And I was thinking that I maybe wanted to go to the library again because yesterday it was so nice. Feel like it's separate from where I live. So I was thinking of going there today, but I ended up just working from home because it felt faster than like getting ready and then going over there. Plus, I have to go on a run. I really need to start working outside of my apartment more. I know that sounds silly, but for someone that has my job, it's very easy to just stay in your apartment and do the work that you gotta do and not leave. I need to create more boundaries again when it comes to work-life balance. I think I've kind of forgotten how to do that. That's why I've been leaning on Opera Air recently. If you've never heard of it, I'm so happy to be partnering with them because they have made a really cool and beautifully designed browser to help you and me stay more focused and calm and mindful while working. The interface is so different than any other browser. Very simple and intuitive to use to basically minimize distractions. Set up the opening page to be an inspirational quote or an affirmation. I feel like everyone's different on this. I'm not big on listening to music that have words while I'm working. I, for one, love that they built in over 20 soundscapes that have actually really helped me with my creative flow depending on the mood that I'm in. My favorite feature from Opera Air has to be their built-in mindful breaks. It makes such a difference anytime I am like working away and then I get a reminder to take a mindful break. You have meditation, breathing exercises, body scans, and neck stretches, which I think are so important because the amount of times that I edit a video and I see myself working in the footage and my posture is just not it at all. Opera Air did such a good job at helping you as the user practice both productivity and mindfulness together, and they kind of help one another. It just feels good knowing that like you're taking care of yourself while also getting things done. I highly recommend you guys check out Opera Air. It's in the description. You can read all about it. So different than any other browser you've ever used, so I really recommend it. And speaking of stepping away, I'm about to step away from this computer right now. When Sione comes, I'm gonna eat a bagel because he's bringing me a bagel. And then we gotta go on this run. And this run, even though it's pretty much all I'm gonna do today, and then I'm gonna come home and be so tired that I don't wanna do anything except to sit on this couch and read my book or watch a movie. It's okay, that's just my Saturday. But I'm really excited to get out there and feel the sun on my face, so. I'm recording. Oh, of course you got yourself something too.
Wow.
Damn, it's so boring.
Baby, it's gonna hit from the last 25 years, babe.
Usher?
Okay, what song? I'll actually be really happy
Confessions? Your favorite?
if you know this. Nice, man. It's not confession.
Wait, that's number 1?
Yeah, don't act surprised. Don't do that face.
Babe, there's a lot of R&B songs.
Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend.
Tell me more.
Every time you call, I told you, baby, I'm working.
Continue. This bagel!
Yeah.
means that I don't have to wear a headband and I can just feel the air on my face. 10 miles, longest run before the race. We're gonna go run across the Brooklyn Bridge to the West Side Highway, up 2 miles on the West Side Highway, down 2 miles, and then back to the Brooklyn Bridge, and then across the Brooklyn Bridge. So, wish me luck.
I got nothing to prove and nothing to lose. Hard, working for I make it do. Working.
Watch out, babe. I can't easily listen to the video.
Alright guys, so Alia made some amazing bolo. I'm sure she told you about it, right?
Last night.
So she made a lot of it. So basically we're just gonna be eating that for the rest of the week.
That's why you make so much, so then we have it today and tomorrow
And the day after.
and the day after and the day after.
But you usually don't like to eat leftovers.
Except for bolo.
Trying to be sneaky recording with so
Why is it when you have a drink, you gotta go like... It's like you're in the club, right? You're like this.
Who does that? I want to let everybody know that I made an amazing playlist.
That we're
and-
listening to right now.
And you should check it out. And it's gonna be right over here at the top. Okay?
YouTube doesn't do that anymore. It's gonna be linked in the description.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I did it.
Everybody follow.
Yeah, you guys should listen to it. That's what we're listening to right now. And it's a vibe. And I was like coming around the corner and I saw her, so I started like going this way, but she like didn't see me at all. I was trying to like go like away from her so I could pass her.
But you were trying to go.
Any given song can manifest something.
So, it's another day that I spent the morning working on my video. It is finally out, so if you please give me the honor or your time to just watch it. But it's now like lunchtime. I haven't had any food because we didn't have any breakfast food at home, and I didn't think it was gonna take me this long to finish up my video. And you know when you get to that point where it's like, I can't just eat whatever. Like, I'm so hungry that this hunger deserves a good meal. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I am right now, because Yoni just came back from basketball, and then I was like, okay, like, what should we go eat? And he's like, well, I'm just gonna have some leftovers. I was like, I am not having any leftovers right now. I need something good that someone else made for me that is delicious. And
Honestly, I feel that.
I think I need to switch like the days that I post, because if I said that I'm gonna post the video on Sunday, I will most definitely end up having to like edit and finish stuff up on the weekend for it to go live on Sunday. So I think I need to switch it up where it goes live like during the week on Wednesday or something. I'm gonna also bring my book and try to be off screens for a minute. I feel like I've been sitting in front of computers all week. At some point during the week, usually on the weekend, I always need some alone time to go sit at a coffee shop or a cafe or have some lunch and read my book. It's a mandatory self-care couple of hours. I just got to the Brooklyn Museum, and let me tell you, it actually feels quite like spring outside, which I don't know if that's just hopeful thinking or if it actually is getting closer to spring, But there's something in the air today. It's like not too cold. The birds are chirping. There's just like a lightness in the air. It's getting me really excited for the warm temperature whenever spring finally decides to come back. Because I think I've had enough of this winter. Like, as much as I was leaning into the cozy hibernation, I am also just super excited to like be able to spend more time outside and be comfortable. I'm walking over to Cafe Motto. I've been here before with a friend for dinner, but they also have like a cafe daytime, so hopefully I can get a seat somewhere. Okay, so I don't know how we ended up in this stage, and I'm kind of a little embarrassed to show you, but our bedroom has sort of become storage. Like, look at all of this. And also all of this. It's just not okay, and we have like so many things just on the window ledge. Also, our rug that is supposed to go under our bed is still just folded over here. I don't want to deal with this right now, but I feel like it would be really nice to deal with it now and then wake up on a Monday with the apartment looking somewhat better. The living room is fine, but this is just not okay. Like, a bunch of that stuff is actually things that we need to just bring to Goodwill. We're not gonna do that tonight because I'm not going outside again. We're just gonna put everything by the door, so we have no choice but to deal with it tomorrow, and then put the rug under the bed, which is gonna be a whole ordeal because we use the area under our bed as storage. Yeah, this is one of those annoying things that I feel like is never gonna be a good time to do it, or we're never gonna want to do it. We just have to do it. Like, just randomly have some potting mix. Where do you put this? Where do people put this in their apartments? Bonjour.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour tout le monde. Ici mon dormir.
Mon lit.
Mon lit?
My bed.
Okay, I want to say my bedroom.
Ma chambre.
Okay. Ici mon
Ma chambre. That's
ma chambre. Mon lit et a rug. I just wanted to show you guys the progress we made yesterday. I don't know how much I filmed because sometimes you just want to get down and dirty with it, and and like filming while like figuring out our bed and the rug was too. It looks so nice and cozy, and I changed the sheets too. This is a luggage that needs to go under our bed. I think it looks really nice. I think I want to get like different nightstands that, because also Yoni doesn't have a nightstand, so this might go in the living room as just extra storage, and it's really cute. I love this unit right here. As we were doing that, then Yoni started taking apart our entire apartment, and we went through like a bunch of the stuff that we have in our TV unit.
Still not done clearly.
Still gotta figure this out. We just gotta get more storage things in the apartment, like something that can go like beside the couch. And we actually progress. It's probably not gonna be in this video, but we got like a wall unit, a shelf unit that we're gonna put right here. We're gonna put it right here. Like this is all gonna be just shelf.
See, but that right there, I feel like we need to bring it up somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of our fault that we got such a low TV stand. I don't know, when we were looking at it, we're like, yeah, we want it to be super low because that's like cool. That's the progress that we did. I'm really happy with how the bedroom looks. It's nice and calm in here and a lot more cozy. I think the rug in the living room has grown on us. I like it more than I did at the beginning. You guys saw first reactions. I think a big thing is just that the couch is a light color. So it's like a light couch with a light table and then a green, like the couch is throwing me off because I love this table. So this table's not even up for debate. Yeah, let's see, making progress. But I think we're just gonna go to the library. I know that I went on Friday and it was so nice in there, and I didn't spend as much time in there as I wanted to because I had lunch plans with my friend. But since today is Monday, it's like the perfect way to start off the week. Go to a nice, serene, quiet place that is meant for focus, just calm and quiet to get in the zone. And as I was saying yesterday, I think spring is coming because it's 44 degrees outside. And yesterday, something happened where I was sweating because I was overdressed and it wasn't even that hot. So, oh my God, tomorrow's gonna be 50 and 51 and 55?
Yes, spring is here.
No, I'm actually so excited. Okay.
Yeah, you might be hot with that big ass sweater.
Time to take a break. We've been in there for a couple hours now. Actually, more than a couple. When I say a couple, I don't mean two. Do you guys mean two when you say? Do you mean two when you say a couple? Like a couple hours?
A couple is always two. A couple is always.
When I say a couple, I'm thinking like it could be two, it could be five. You know. But it's 4 p.m. We haven't had any lunch, and we're both starving. And I propose we go to one of my favorite Korean places that we've been to before, but they have a new menu and we haven't tried it yet. And I know that I went to a Korean place last Friday when I met with Nia, and I met her at the library, so I don't know if this is a theme. Technically we are close to Koreatown, but we're actually gonna go to the Lower East Side.